Hello everybody, welcome to my video Aviation at a Glance. After my presentation of my book in general, all you need to know about European airports, I want to go a step further and give inside views about some specific topics. So this is my first episode for Aviation at a Glance, and it's about the island factor. In specific, I want to talk about airports on islands. Let's check these out. So the first guess I want to ask you is the total number of airports on an island in Europe. So in my book, I checked 550 active commercial airports in Europe. So this was the result of my analysis, excluding Russia and Turkey, and ask you how many airports are located on an island. Before I display the number, please think about it. What do you think? Can you guess a number? To me, it was fascinating because this number I didn't expect. So now I show the result. The total number is 134 airports are located on an island. So it's really 1/4. One of every 4 airports in Europe is located on an island. Impressive. I didn't think about that before. And we want to have a further look into this result. So what about the airports with the top countries? So the first rank is occupied by Greece. 28 airports are located on an island, it's not a surprise. The second one is a surprise for me in the beginning. So UK with 24 airports. But if you think about it in detail with the Channel Islands, the Hebridean Islands, the Orkney Islands, and the Shetland Islands, yes, in total they count 24 airports. Impressive. Third is Norway with 17 airports, and fourth and fifth place is shared by Portugal and Spain with 11 airports each. Let's have a further look into the airports. What do you guess, what are the biggest airports on islands in Europe? So based on the passenger volume from 2019 in million. I put in the numbers of 2019 because these are the most transparent numbers with regards to passenger volume, because all the numbers later, 2020, 21, 22, are still affected by COVID in very different manners and ways, and are not really transparent, and they don't reflect really the present. So I want to show you now the biggest airports on the islands. The first place goes to Palma de Mallorca with almost 30 million passengers. Second one is Las Palmas with 13 million. The third one is Tenerife, the south one, with 11.2 million. So all of the top 3 belong to airports in Spain. Number 4 is Catania on the island of Sicily with a little bit more than 10 million. And the 5th ranking goes to Larnaca on Cyprus with a bit more than 8 million passengers. All these islands in Europe don't only host 1 airport. Some of the islands also host 2 airports or more. And now I want to have a closer look at these airports. So islands with at least 2 airports are the mainland island in Shetland, very interesting, with the airports of Lerwick, Tingwall, and Samburg. The other one is Tenerife, with Tenerife South and Tenerife North. Then if we go one step further, islands with at least 3 airports. This is Sardinia, they have Alghero, Cagliari, and Olbia. And the Greek island of Crete, with Chania, Heraklion, and Sittia. We can go one step further, even more. 3 airports also in Cyprus and North Cyprus, if you count Erkan, Larnaca, and Paphos. And there are 2 islands in Europe which host 4 airports. It's impressive. The island of Sicily with Catania, Comiso, Palermo, and Trapani. and also the island of Corsica, Ajaccio, Bastia, Calvi, and Figari. So in total there are 7 islands which host multi-airport systems. This was a insight of my book, All You Need to Know About European Airports. If you want to have further details about other analysis and insights, please check out the book. You can buy it on Amazon as a paperback, as an ebook. Further videos will be shown at my YouTube channel, Aviation at a Glance. And in specific, I also want to recommend you another book of mine, which is called Remote, Small but Essential, an indispensable guide to 100 European regional airports, which is also available on Amazon as a paperback and deals specifically about remote, small and essential airports. And a lot of these island airports are covered within this book. So thank you for your attention, and see you next time at the next episode of Aviation at a Glance. Thank you.